What's up, my friends, and welcome to a different video. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing checkout of the new GoPro Hero 8 Special Bundle. I just picked this up on the Black Friday sales for 350 bucks, so quite a deal for everything you get in there. Let's take a look. So this is just how I picked it up, GoPro Hero 8. Big upgrade for me. I'm actually recording right now on a Hero 3. It's what I've used for a lot of my videos so far. Frustrated with a few things about it and really like the way that this new one is set up. So of course you guys have seen all this. I'm not a tech guy that's going to go through all the specifics on here. I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on it as far as using a camera and taking a look at it, what I like, what maybe don't like, what I wish was different, and see if it was something for you. There's plenty of the tech reviews from the people that are professionals that want to know this stuff inside and out, but I'm just a guy who wants to take some video to show y'all on YouTube how I fish and how you can learn to fish as well. So let's tear this sucker open and let's take a look. Now, like usual, these all just slip all the way out. Get this box out of the way. There we go. And GoPro is mounted right on top. Now, I will tell you, just like for my last GoPro, if you get one of these, this is a shipping plate that it comes on right here, and it's just glued to this box. Don't throw this away. We'll peel it off of here, and my last one, I actually ended up making into a backpack strap mount. So when I went hiking, I could strap my GoPro on there, which is pretty handy. I'm not sure what I'll do with this one yet, but it's always nice to have an extra mount on here. So let's go ahead and take this off of here. Now this one does have a little rubber piece there, and pinch and push, and that comes right off. And this little rubber piece, I've seen these, I had one of these in my old one, just kind of helps lock it so you can't accidentally squeeze it somewhere, which you'd have to be doing some pretty heavy duty stuff on there. So that's the camera itself. I'm going to take it off of mount here. There we go. And there we go. Looks like it's still got some oil from lubrication on there, which is great. So let me set that to the side here. All right, so like I said, this top piece is just glued on. See? So I'm gonna pop that off so I don't forget it and set that to the side as well. So I have it. All right, let's take a look what we got in the box. Of course, all the paperwork, which nobody ever reads. It shows you how to take it off of there, how the battery mount works, or the battery door, sorry. Questions, stickers, giant safety manual, also that nobody reads. Let me put that over there to never look at again. All right, let's take a look. Of course, we've got the memory card, SanDisk Extreme, which is the same kind I have in the 3. I like that it has this adapter with it. My laptop has a slot that'll take this size here. The what is this, the micro? Yeah, it's the micro SD here. Not many laptops or computers have little slots for those, so that'll work, or just plug it into your computer, which is nice. So that's there. There is our battery. So battery is definitely different than before. 1 battery, and there is 2 batteries. Fantastic. Of course, cable, USB-C, so I'm pretty happy about that, just because all of my recent stuff, like my phones and everything, is USB-C, so I already have a bunch of cables. This is another head mount. This one's, of course, an official GoPro head mount. I don't use these a lot. I use my chest mount a lot, but hopefully this next year when we do some more kayaking, and I'll be using the head mount when out in kayaking, which is pretty handy. So there's the head mounts. Here's a classic sticky mount, 3M. This is curved for like a helmet or something else like that. Do know that once you stick it on, this stuff does not really come off. You can scrape it off and stuff, but it's not something you're gonna take off and add back on again over and over again. And then here's the little handheld tripod, which is something I was kind of excited about to see what this is like. So it does look like it has a thumb screw here to help mount your GoPro on. Let's take a look. I can open this sucker up here. Just sits nicely. And I'm betting, of course, I know it actually goes up and down. There we go. You just have to give it a good pull. So that's a pretty good size. So there's closed. Let me open this up. Kind of hard to see from your angle, but let me get my ruler out here so you can kind of see. It's right about 9 inches long, 23 centimeters for my metric friends. So pretty good. I mean, with the wide angle of the GoPro, I think that would be great if I can set it down somewhere. Just let it take some shots while I'm doing my thing. So that'll be fun and that'll be awesome. Let me push that back down. I like that. That's pretty cool. So let's take a look at the GoPro itself. So the battery door is on this side. You just got to push down this little lock piece here and open it up. Now this is supposed to pop off if need be. Yep, there it goes. So it does pop off. So inside of here is where we have our USB-C, micro SD slot, and of course battery slot. Now I'm just going to use this 32 for now, but let's go ahead and put it all together real quick. Fire it up. See how it goes. So 32 micro SD in the side there. Battery goes right in here. It's kind of a little satisfying click. I always like that whenever I'm working with stuff, so I know that's mounted in there well. And I don't know if this has any charge on it or not. Let's go find out real quick though. We are just going to, oops, I'm gonna get that back on the right spot. There we go. And push this down. Well, that's not going right. So I put the battery in upside down. So the blue part goes down. My bad. The door definitely not going there. So that's what I should be looking for. It should be going all the way down. I didn't have it in there all the way. Little red light's already coming on. So, yep, go figure I'll make that type of mistake right away. All right, so that's locked in now. And let's take this clear cover off the back if I can get a hold of it with my nails. Yeah, I know I need to clip my nails. They're getting long. Just for those people that like that. Ah. All right, let's power the sucker on. And we're on. Nice. Of course, the addition of a back screen is going to be major for someone like myself. I have always used the 3 and had to just guess. So, oh, here I am pushing buttons. So I'm used to the 3, so I'm just pushing buttons when really I just need to touch the screen. So let me agree. Do I want to track GPS? No, I don't want you to know where my fishing spots are at. And then, yeah, I just have to enable this through the app. There we go, and we're in. So it's got a good battery on there. I like, of course, the memory card showing me what's up here. I need to play with the profile settings and learn a few things about it. Nice, it does have a touch zoom built on it. I like that pop-up as well to see what's going on. See on the front here, of course, I've got the setting that I'm at. I'm at 1080, 60 frames, wide angle, remaining battery life, and remaining memory card time on there. So pretty cool. I'm going to just play with this a little bit to understand the settings and see exactly how they work. To get to know what's going on, but even what I'm seeing on this back screen has got just some great clarity and stuff that I haven't had before, so looking forward to that. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with the build and setup of this. I like the idea of it being waterproof, especially when I'm out kayaking and stuff. I don't have to have an extra case or bubble or anything like that on there. I do like the back screen. Of course, I would love a front screen, even if it's smaller. That's one thing I liked about the idea of the DJI Osmo Action Cam, but I know there's some audio issues on there, which is the reason why I went with this direction instead, especially after chatting with Alex from Oklahoma's Worst Anglers. So I've got this set up. So I'm looking forward to. So that's my new GoPro 8. I'm pretty pumped about this. Good deal. Again, $350 on the Black Friday sale for the bundle, which includes everything that you see here, which is really what you need to get up and going. You could grab this and pretty much do whatever you wanted to do. If you wanted to do vlogging, if you wanted to do like a fishing YouTube channel, really anything, this should get you what you need. I'm hoping that this can be my primary and main camera, and that's my plan. So we'll stick with that and see how that works out for me, and I'll have the secondary as my GoPro Hero 3 as I get out and going.
So at that point, after the unboxing of the Hero 8, I was pretty excited, but unfortunately it didn't last long. Did a couple sample shots around the house, a couple photos, a couple images, and that'll look great. That was wonderful, color was great. Everything was looking great on the screen that I could tell. Went to go plug it into my computer and no GoPro found. Tried it on multiple different USB ports, tried it on multiple different computers. Same problem all the way around, is that it just couldn't find the camera. I spent some time online chatting with their support, who really did not come across as knowledgeable about the cameras or general technology. They asked me the same questions over and over again a lot of times, even though I'd already provided the answers multiple times. And ultimately they said, well, it must be my computers, all three of them, that are causing the problem. Hop online to the forums and find that, well, no. It's a lot of different people with a lot of different computers having that problem. And the GoPro support, and if you know computers, this is ridiculous, said that it's because I had an i5 processor on the computer I was using at the time. That's why it wouldn't show up as a USB drive or at all really on my computer. Now if you go into the forums, and I'll probably put the link to those forum discussions down below for GoPro, you'll see a lot of folks have this issue. And in that came my biggest concern with the camera and the GoPro as a whole, is that the support was lacking, and it didn't seem like they really even wanted to make the effort to make it right. It does, at least with my knowledge of computers. I'm not a tech or a pro, but I've been building my own computer since I was a kid. Is that if you just release the GoPro Hero 8 drivers, probably take care of it, but GoPro doesn't want to release those for some reason. So that was my biggest concern with the Hero 8. In addition, I wasn't really a fan of the battery door. I do like to use a battery bank when I'm out and about to recharge my cameras. And to be able to do that on the Hero 8, you had to completely remove the battery door, which is also what's used to hold the battery into the camera itself. I didn't really like that at all. So after thinking about it for a while, posting on Instagram, chat with a few additional folks about it, I did return it. And I'm not sad that I did. I'm glad that I tried it out. I am glad that Best Buy has a really good return program. Just return it within 15 days and you're fine. But it just wasn't for me. And just like in angling, when we're all out and about, all of our pounds are different, all of our fishing styles are different. When it comes to making videos or anything else like that, we're also all a little bit different, and there's nothing wrong with that. So for myself, the GoPro Hero 8 wasn't a thing. If you're considering it, I definitely recommend purchasing locally somewhere, so if you need to return it, you can return it very quickly. Go home, do some tests, make sure it plugs into your computer, make sure it works within your workflow as you would like it to work. If so, it's a great camera, love it, use it, and enjoy it. If not, and you're looking for something else, I picked up the Osmo Action by DJI, and so far, pretty impressed with it. I'm recording on it right now, actually. Just know there's options for you out there. Just like with fishing, sometimes all it takes is go out and try them a little bit and see what works out for you. Well, I'm at the end of my walk for today. I'm gonna get back inside where it's a little bit warmer, spend some time with the family. If you can, get outside, folks. Bonus if you can get a pole in the water. Well, regardless, get outside and enjoy nature. It's gorgeous out here. Take care, my friends.